Thank you very much, my brother. It's true. We have to confirm from Emefiele. If it is true, how do you confirm? You see, nobody believes Nigerian government anymore. Do you remember somebody who stole 90 billion for Nigerian account, former accountant general? Where is it today? He has been given chief title. He's going up and down. Now, those accounts, what do they have inside there? 500 something. Until you confirm from Emefiele by himself.
He's on a trial. How do you confirm from him?
Government can open the Emefiele 1 million account and tell Nigeria the reason why it's been locked up. People doesn't trust their government anymore.
They hired a private investigator.
Where? Who?
CBN private investigator.
For where? CBN?
Yes.
He can't work.
That uncovered all this.
He can't work. How do you know? Who is CBN? How can police investigate police? CBN investigate CBN. 500 something account.
Yeah.
It's a lie. Until Emefiele, he has an independent.
He has denied in court that he did not embezzle any money.
He denied.
In court.
That is the thing now. They always deny. I'm not even brief for Emefiele, but I'm telling you, both Emefiele, both Nigerian government, all of them, they are all the same thing. How many accounts did Tinubu have? Tinubu denied all the allegations they gave to him before he contest. Till now, he's still denying it. So, we are not, all of them are corrupt.
It seems that he did not suffer during last year naira redesign.
All of them are corrupt. Now, naira design is not going on now. I want to suffer for naira design. I want to suffer cashless. I want to suffer now. We are suffering. No cash. Nothing. What's the difference between the Emefiele and the Tinubu government? That's not different. Did you see any cash? No cash.
Yes.
So what the Emefiele is not there. Kadoso is there. There's no cash. So what are you talking about? What's the difference between the Emefiele and Kadoso? So 500 something account. Who will believe government? Nobody.
No, this one.
They should go for different body to check whether it's true, not government. Government cannot tell me anything, I believe.
So
government tell you December refinery will work. Where is the man said January?
No, next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah.
He said January. It's after Christmas and this thing. Until you see, if government tell you say tomorrow is Tuesday, check whether it's Tuesday. I don't believe in government. I don't believe. How can Tinubu? Oh no, really. That found out something I can. At the end, by the time you go to court and find out that you say it's zero. You find out that it's no more than 20 account. Government can forge anything. Know them.
I think Emefiele is in trouble.
Whether it's in trouble, the accountant general who stole how many 90 billion? Where is it today? He's been given chief title. He's going up and down. The minister of aviation who went and packaged borrow bring to Nigeria today, he's going up and down. Buhari is not too old to be in his head. After all, Abacha lock Obasanjo. What are you talking about, Yaradua? So Buhari should be taken to jail so they can confess.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Like.
Thank you, my brother.
Emefiele has not embezzled money. You know what? Emefiele was sent by his masters, Fulani Janjaweed. The Fulani Janjaweeds over the years has been ravaging Nigeria using Southerners as their agents. Agents to prosecute all their plans against the blacks, the Southerners, the owner of the resources, from where the resources are coming. If you look at Emefiele, you will know that the Fulani Janjaweed employed him to use him to achieve their purposes, and they actually succeeded. You don't blame him. He's an agent of the North. I didn't understand. No CBN governor has been that so wasteful and extravagant as Emefiele. You know how much they have been withdrawing from CBN every blessed month? Emefiele came out and stated it, 500 billion. That's Buhari. See, let me tell you, many years to come, you will see. What played out from 2015 to date will shock the whole world. The APC government are busy looters. They are busy embezzling Nigerian public funds at will. With what? Impunity. So Emefiele is not the person. The person are the persons are his masters. The Hausa, Fulani, hegemonies. They are the ones that sent him, and he has no option than to obey his master. The order is coming from above, and when the order comes from the above, we don't mess around with.
According to the private investigator, he said that Buhari did not approve the redesign policy. He just did his concept.
Let me tell you the point. Redesign policy is a platform. It's just like a pipe. A pipe from where the gas or oil or even water is flowing through. And all of a sudden, some person starts asking for gas or water or crude beside or outside the pipe. Do you know what redesign means? Redesign meaning the people that are yearning for that, for the gas and the water and so on, that are flowing within the pipe, they punctured the pipe. From there, water started oozing out, gases, crude. That is the meaning of redesign. They have not found another platform, another means to siphon Nigeria, to siphon public funds. That's why they all of a sudden come up with the idea of redesigning. Redesigning is it. That is the platform. See, remember is not the only one. There is not the only one. There is a caucus that formed that platform, redesigning, to redesign naira. Some think they do it so that they will punish Tinubu, so that Tinubu will not use money and buy vote. What happened at the end of the day? Tinubu bought votes. He bought INEC, he bought everybody. So just think about that. That naira design is an avenue, is a platform to siphon Nigeria public fund. And they actually succeeded.
What happened last year, cashless policy? We are still facing that the same now.
This is December, and I can actually come out with a fact that what we are facing now as naira crisis or crunch is because, number one, we had this kind of disease infested on us or suffering us over the years. Anytime there is December, you find out that the same Fulani hegemony will make sure that there is no fuel, no petroleum product. Christians in the south will be scrambling. Christians in the southwest, southeast, northeast, mid-north will be scrambling for fuel. That is the actual time NNPC workers either going to strike or begin to huddle or hide petroleum products. So this time around is in naira now. It has come because they see that both petroleum products and naira, they are different things. If they hold fuel or petroleum products, it's going to affect Okeke, it's going to affect Yinka, it's going to affect Osman. You know what will happen? They use the opportunity this time around to hold naira. This time around, you can see how naira is scarce. If you go to catch on counter, they are giving you less than 10,000 this time around. Tell me how much you are going to use for the Yuletide period. For you and your family to be indoor, to enjoy Christmas, they are giving you only 5,000 naira, whether you like it or not. Because entire Nigeria, you will not even vote them. They use their money and bought your mandates. Your civil rights was bought with price.
Okay. Let's talk about the Port refinery. It has started operation.
Africa, I mean here. Oh, yeah, talk now.
By next week, we'll be refining 60,000 barrels per day.
Thank you so much. I have not seen it coming. I have not seen it coming. They have been telling us that before December, NNPC is going to work refinery, NNPC refinery, or Warri or Rivers or whatever Port is going to work. We want to see it play out. This is an action that is supposed to be demonstrating. We don't need such action as in advancement. It is going to. No, let us see it. We need it now. Let's see the refinery working. Work. Not telling us it will. This is December. We are saying it will. Next tomorrow is Christmas. 3 days time. They are telling me that Akwebom refinery is working. One ordinary community, they lack fuel. Look at him. Ask him. Is your refinery working? See it. No refinery. The farmers is going to work this December. There's nothing like that. You see it? Can never work. He said it is never working and it can never work.
No, let's pray for the progress of the
I don't pray for the progress of Nigeria. I can never pray. We don't pray for what we are not sharing. Jesus, God has done everything for us. What are we praying for God? He has done everything for us. What are we praying for? Yes. What are we praying for? When God has given us everything, answered our prayers through Jesus, we are still praying. It is the Wayo politicians that are telling us, pray, pray. When we are praying, they will be laughing at us. So the refinery is not working.
Lastly, it's risky to travel now.
Why?
Kidnappers are on rampage.
Yes,
Kidnappers.
I found out last week that even they are in Lagos State. That is an eyesore. Many people were kidnapped across Lagos. Even our friend that came from UK, Mr. Boyega, was kidnapped. Wow. He came here with a policeman as an orderly. This man did us good here. He bade us by. He said he would come next time. He said we should expect him before Xmas. This December, they kidnapped him. All of a sudden, he started ringing us on our phones. He told us he's nasty. Let me tell you, Adonis, when he was in the den of kidnappers in Lagos State, in Lagos, they made away with his laptop, okay, 10 million naira. Yes, it is unfair. It is unfair. So, talk about Ibadan Express now. On the way to East, they are kidnapping people. They are on rampage since last week. They're everywhere. You can't say Southeast. You can't say Midwest. You can't say Southwest. Everywhere. Literally everywhere. Because this is Xmas period. So this is the aftermath of APC, hijacking power from PDP since 8 years now. And Nigerians begin to witness what we have not seen before in the history of this country. Many things have just sprung up because APC administration has indicated lack of charismatic leadership. Hey, what's your take?
No, I'm not surprised with whatever that's going on with Emefiele, because it's almost the same thing that happens to him that's also happening to most of the previous people. Emefiele is also part of the politicians. Now, you have to ask yourself, the administration that brought in Emefiele is also corrupt. So definitely, Emefiele should be corrupt himself. But it's a shame to the Nigerian government that Emefiele was not acting his own personal adversary. Emefiele is acting under the adversary of what? The one that put him there, being Muhammadu Buhari. So definitely, if Emefiele is being cautioned, I know they have every right to even bring in Buhari and caution you because Buhari was the one that brought in that young man into that particular
Did Buhari
situation.
approve that policy?
Even if Buhari did not, Emefiele did. Okay, let me come to your notice now. There was a cashless policy, and the new naira note was designed 3 months ago. And they didn't want to really tell me that Emefiele was acting personally on his own personal advice. Emefiele will not even give himself that advice. That must be advice from the president himself. So I am not surprised with what happened to Emefiele. But my problem and my concern is this. After you must have discovered about 500 different accounts that the former CBN governor was operating in different parts of the world, the money that is there, yes, congratulations by whoever they have discovered the account has been nurtured by Emefiele. But the question is this: after discovering such huge amount of money, will they also show Nigerians what the money will be used for tangible and good institutional facilities and development in Nigeria level? At the end of the day, find out that the money has gone or evaporated, so to say.
Did you trust that they will prosecute all that is involved in this scam? Do you trust that they can prosecute or they will prosecute or bring to justice all that are involved in this scam?
I have never seen justice in Nigeria. I am yet to see a very good judgment in Nigeria. So it's a slap to Nigerian judiciary. We are still here waiting to see whether those people that are actually attached with the crimes and the virtues that the Emefiele have been committing, whether they will bring them to book. But it's a slap to Nigerian government that bet me nobody will be mentioned. Only few people will be mentioned, and these people that will be mentioned, when you look at them indirectly, they might be innocent. At the end of the day, they will tell you these are the people that are going to attach to Emefiele. At the end of the day, you don't hear anything from such people again.
Let's talk about persecuted refinery. You'll be working very soon.
I am not seeing any persecuted refinery working very soon. Don't forget, somebody told us that the refinery will start work ending of this month. And now they are shifting it to next year. Let me tell you, Mr. Christian, the government of Bola Aswaju Tinubu
is full of promises, empty promises, and the Nigerians are tired with promises. They should continue to. What we are expecting, what Nigerians are expecting is nothing but matching actions with their words and words with actions. They should stop lying to us.
Everything is empty promises. Yesterday, announcement was made 50% cuts on transportation, and it worked. People went to these buses and they were able to get 50% cut on their transportation.
Come again?
You say they are having empty promises, but yesterday they promised 50% on transportation.
It's an empty premises. It's an empty premises.
Some people testified yesterday that
I am yet to see that, but it's an empty premises. Forget about it. So 8% is how much? So it's a very, very Nigerian. See, what we should government is not working in Nigeria. So they should go back and sit down very well and start telling themselves whatever good they need to give to those people that have given government to power, because it's not easy. You say under the sun and under the rain. People who are on the sun and on the rain trying to see that these people were voted in. At the end of the day, what are we seeing? We are seeing a situation whereby they have killed Nigerians, and the posterity will not remember them for evil for whatever they have done.
God bless you.